Hello everybody, we're back, and James is with me again. It's Chrono Cross time.
Hello, I'm back again.
He's here.
And about time too.
Yeah.
And this time I'm in the mood.
Alright, last time there's like this big scene at the end here, and we saw like our own grave, which was weird, and then we got Kid, who was a Southern Belle, but I found out I made a Scottish accent, which makes more sense, so I'm going to do that from now on.
We went back and reviewed the tapes. And
yeah, we reviewed the tapes, the files.
We want the accent to be consistent.
So let's go back in here, let's see what we can... I guess we could talk to some people, go around.
I know you end up going through Fossil Valley. I don't remember why you end up... Like, what prompts you to go?
Yeah, I don't know. Have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down below. I tell you, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them.
If I had to guess, it's probably that old man or Lena that you have to talk to.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Here we go.
Radius.
You could be this guy.
I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I'm just not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby, I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. I hope he's talking about fish.
I hope so, too. He could be. He might be talking about something else. Oh, shit, what's this?
It's a kitty.
Meow.
That's all there is.
It's cute.
I think this is where the save point is, actually.
Yeah, I think it is. Alright, I'll go in here.
Somebody.
We're already over here. There's nobody here now, which is interesting.
They're all lined up to save their game.
That's right. The Record of Fate records everything for us, good or bad. So when the time comes for us to bid adieu, our life story will live on in the Record of Fate. Think about how terrible it would be, because I was being kind of robotic, so now I'm doing a William Shatner thing. Think about how terrible it would be if you left this world with no record of your very existence.
The only thing that recorded Record of Fate doesn't touch upon our life and death. I don't mind really. I don't think I really want to know. More importantly, what should I see first?
Is that a little girl? Because she's saying some pretty heavy stuff.
Should I go catch Nikki's concert, the Mermaid Dance Show? What is it?
Can I be
I'll
her?
let you be her, yeah.
Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would have happened if I had decided the other way. Maybe I should have done this instead of that. Maybe I made the wrong decision. But luckily, we have the Record of Fate. It tells us exactly what choices to make.
Ah.
I can't imagine life without it. Everything would be filled with anxiety and fear.
Wow, look at that. Just between you and me, our chief Ganji is really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients. And then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it.
Alright.
I don't really blame him. Blame him. I'll let you.
Yes? You want to see the chief? Huh? Radius? Who's that? Ganji is our chief. There's no one by that name here. You must be mistaken. Oh.
Go ahead.
You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Ganji. I'm the chief of Arni. Why don't you stay and rest a while? Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. Alright.
That was it, okay.
Maybe you talk to Lena.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go back to Lena.
I guess Radius is just not here in this in this world.
Yeah, no kidding. So obviously we're in a world that's different but the same. In a way, you know. In some ways.
As far as we can tell, Surge is dead in this world.
Yeah, which is odd.
I don't know if that's the only difference.
What does this have to do with Chrono Trigger?
I think that's like a butterfly effect kind of thing. Like, because Surge died, a bunch of other stuff was different too.
Oh, true.
Yippee!
You'll find the boy's grave up on Cape Howell. It'd be great if you could visit it. I'm sure Surge would be happy too. We already did, dude.
Maybe you just go.
Yeah, I know.
Because-
You're gonna say the same thing. Anyway.
Did Kid ever say anything about wanting to go to Termina or something? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
Hey, newbie.
Find my sister yet? You alright? You look like you just seen a ghost. What about up here? Should we go in here, maybe?
Lie.
I'm confused as to where to go.
This might just all be flavor text, though. Maybe you're just supposed to go to Fossil Valley.
I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. Gino? What has gotten into him? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7.
So that's obviously Surge.
And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he'd end up like this. His way of life has changed completely.
Wow.
Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I bet he doesn't like me anymore.
That's sad. Okay, let's see. Do you want to say hi to Dad? Or do you want to be Dad, rather?
Do I want to say hi to Dad? Sure. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East.
Mojo.
Oh, Mojo. So this guy actually ends up being a playable character.
What?
Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and an uncertain tomorrow. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with the prayers of people today, protects us and supports us. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. This is really creepy. Mm-hmm. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. Sure. Just walk away slowly.
Okay, no answer. It seems to just be a straw doll. Interesting. That guy's really weird. He's like, look, he's standing on the Triforce.
Wow.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Really cool.
Wow. That's really weird, yeah. So anyway, yeah, that guy's like really creepy. Got some cult-like stuff going on there. Okay, so... So where do we go? Maybe we just have to go to the fossil area? I don't know.
That's honestly my guess. You could try talking to a couple more people, but I don't know if any of them actually are like, you need to go here.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll go over here. Let's see. Humana, 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 what a hunk! This here is Nikki from the Magical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nikki is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. It pays to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice.
So, I mean...
Whoa, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this.
Oh, wow. So maybe that's a hint that you need to go to Termina? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the first time somebody's really mentioned it other than... somebody else mentioned it at one point. I think it was Karsh.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Hi there, I haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival.
Oh, there you go. So people are gonna just start...
What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how do you know that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter. What?
I said, because you're psychic.
It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true.
Humph. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all.
She just like deflated him completely. Alright, let's just go, and I guess we know where we have to go, right?
It seems like you pretty much talked to everyone at this point.
Most people anyway, let's keep going.
So like, I know if you go to Fossil Valley, I'm pretty sure you run into somebody there.
Okay. We can't go this way, can we?
I don't think there's like a marsh over here, but I don't think you can go in. I'm pretty sure somebody blocks your way.
Well, Hydra marshes, yeah.
I don't think there's anything up here.
Okay, let's go to Fossil Valley then. Get ourselves some fossils. I hope there's dinosaurs in here.
Oh no, they don't let you through.
Our excavation is nearly complete. Just stick to the low path and make your way through.
Oh, they do let you through.
We still have some of our men working on the high ground, so do not interfere with their work.
There you go. Now they
Got
let you
him.
through.
Okay.
So I don't think they let you through before, but now they do.
Yay!
I'm assuming at some point somebody told you had to go to Termina. Maybe.
Cool.
I don't really know.
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch some of this because I honestly kind of forget a little bit. So.
Those things are anger.
Whoa.
I love the like dinosaur bones in the background.
Yeah, they're great. So cool. Okay. It's a dingo?
I guess. That's what it is, yeah.
Oh my god. Did you ever see The Office when Kevin's doing like the Australian impression?
I think so.
Just
yeah.
like he's like it and it's like, oh, you can even be Australian. Who's the Indian girl in the show? I can't remember her name.
Kelly.
I know, and she's like, "Do you like ice cream, mate?" And he's like, "I like ice cream too, mate, and alligators and dingo babies." It's so stupid. He's like the best character on that show.
He's ridiculous. I love when he like, I don't know why I love that scene. It's actually like really sad when he like has the big pot of chili. He's like, this is my secret recipe. This is the only thing I really care about.
Yeah.
And he just spills it everywhere.
It's been handed down to Malone's for generations. It's probably the thing I do best. And then he like slips. It looks so good.
Or like whenever he plays in his band and he wears that hat.
Yeah.
And he's the drummer.
Yeah, he's great. He's one of my favorite characters in that show. Oh man.
You can always use spells, you know.
I know. I'm just like bashing. Honestly, it's fine.
Like if you used Fireball with her, it'd be really powerful because you have red field right now.
Oh, touche. All right, I'll do that then. Fireball.
Except that he's red. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. It might not do much damage because he's a red monster. No, it's still
34. Yeah, it was good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Oh man, The Office. I also like when he thinks the one woman in the show who's Michael Scott's. I can't remember her name. The character in the show. It's like it's his girlfriend for a while.
Oh, Jan?
Yeah, I think. And then she thinks he's like, she totally wants to bang me, but she just thinks he's like.
Oh yeah, when she thinks like she literally thinks that he's like slow.
Yeah.
Like mentally challenged.
Yeah, it's really funny.
It was Holly that thought that. It was Holly.
Here we go. See, Pepper, shake it. Well, we can't just shake it on back to the manor like this. We failed in our mission. You can be Salt.
That was awfully awful back there, Pepper. I want a rematch.
But by the way, do you remember what kind of outfit he was shaking?
Just something justly like that, Pepper. Sorry, I wanted to improve my
Oh,
voice.
you remember? So he looked like that, huh?
Actually, it is him, Pepper.
Oh my god. So you're sure about that?
Wonderfully wonderful timing, Pepper.
Well, let's shake it. We're really gonna shake it to you this time.
I feel like that bird is gonna come into play somehow.
Yeah, I do too, yeah. It's gonna like swoop down and like kick their asses. Whoa, didn't it seem like the frame rate was like different there for a second?
This time I made sure to bring a black element with me, Pepper.
Good work. Well, we'll shake it up and attack him with it.
Affirmatively affirmative, Pepper.
Why does he always do? He kind of looks French, doesn't he? He's got like a
Yeah.
curved mustache. All right, so opposite of yellow would be
green, but
green.
You don't have any green
That
elements.
sucks. Come on. Whoa. Oh, that's
Oh,
you.
dearly dear.
That was no black attack element you used just now, was it? It was a black element that makes your foe more susceptible to attacks of the opposite color attribute, white, wasn't it?
I'm afraid you're right. How terribly terrible.
You did bring a white attack element with you, didn't you? If you didn't bring one with you, you're more stupid than I thought.
How awfully awful. I'm afraid I did not, Pepper.
What a dum-dum.
I love how these guys basically just function as another tutorial.
Yeah, I know.
This music is very strange for a boss fight as well.
Yeah. Strengthen, uh-oh. Okay.
These guys are kind of like the Biggs and Wedge of Chrono Cross.
Yes. There's always two characters like that.
Yeah.
Or like, who's those two characters in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? You know who I'm talking about.
I do not remember their names.
Oh, but you know what I mean.
Like the tall guy with no teeth and the guy with no eye.
I like what he's like when he's like he's wearing the dress or something. The one guy's like, "You look nice though," and he's like, "I look nice."
Yeah. Which one didn't have the eye? Was it the bald guy?
No, it was the really skinny guy who
Oh.
later played. He was in Game of Thrones, I think. Doesn't he play one of the
Maybe.
one of the wildlings? I think.
That's possible.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Game of Thrones
Yeah,
characters.
sorry, there is.
I was thinking that he would be one of the guys from the Iron Islands, but that's also possible. That he was a wildling.
Yeah, I'll try Electro Bolt.
It's hard to believe that show is finally coming to an end.
Yeah, I know. They need to do that with The Walking Dead, seriously.
Yeah.
But apparently they said that
Pepperbox.
they confirmed that this season. I don't know how much of The Walking Dead you've watched.
Oh, the main guy. It's gonna
Yeah.
be his last season.
Yeah,
right?
it's gonna be his last season.
Which means he's probably gonna die.
Yeah, unless they have a thing where they have him like ride off into the sunset, which would be kind of cool.
That's not a very Walking Dead thing to do, though.
Yeah, true. Do.
Oh, so it's a growth level, and I guess your characters don't actually have individual levels. Everyone levels up at the same time,
That's so weird.
and it seems like you just automatically level up every time you beat a boss. Which is a very different way to do things.
Yeah,
There's
no
basically
kidding.
just no experience. You just only level up when you beat bosses.
The system is so different, you know. It's weird. This is you.
Retreat.
Well, let's shake it on out of here. What's with that bird?
I feel like that bird's gonna like show up and attack you at the last minute or something.
Nope, it's just like doing a jig,
Maybe,
standing
I
there.
think you fight it later, maybe? Yeah, I guess you just fight it later. Okay.
Okay.
It's just there. All
Wow,
right, so
okay.
this is
Termina, let's go.
This
It's
is
like a
pretty cool.
dome. Wow, the map now really does look like Chrono Trigger. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is like the big city.
Sorry, I'm totally out of bellflowers. There's a big ruckus down in Fossil Valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting roadblocks in the valley. I'll get some in a few days, so come back again then.
Oh,
Here you go.
can I be this guy?
Yeah, go ahead.
You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we are here to protect you as Acacia Dragoons. Those knights should be done with their work shortly.
Oh, that's right. I can get my flowers from other places too.
Isn't that a woman?
Oh, I mean, yeah, alright, it's a woman. Never mind that. I haven't seen Karsh around here lately. How is he doing?
Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I do not know for certain, but I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go.
A ghost? Now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regards.
I will do that, and I will be back too. So that character right there, he has a name which you may be familiar with, but I'm not going to
Okay.
tell you what it is.
Okay. We'll see what that is. Oops.
I tried to do a similar voice.
So the Scottish accent. Oi, did you hear that? Karsh is that bastard that we saw at the Cape. And that ghost he's hunting. Ain't that you, mate? So that, how do you...
Acacia? That's how I say
So
it.
that Acacia Dragoon mob is behind this after all.
That's how I say it anyway.
Let's check this place out a bit more.
Now she's Swedish.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep changing.
So the Acacia
Huh?
Dragoon.
Who's that? You don't know who he is? Ah, you must be one of the tourists here to see the festival. Boy, that boy is dear sweet Glenn.
Ah.
Glenn, oh, a member of the Acacia Dragoons, pretty popular with the people here. But it really surprised me to see that naughty little boy grown so mature. It makes me feel my age. So, that's Glenn, huh?
Well,
It's not the same Glenn, is it?
People are split on whether it's actually the same Glenn. Apparently, it was originally going to be the same Glenn, and then they decided that it wasn't actually. He just has the same name.
Wow.
But,
I
like,
want to go to the bar. The Rockin' Bard Nikki arrives. Witness superstar for the ages. Location, Viper Festival special stage.
it's crazy how many of these characters are playable. Like, so many of the characters you've come across already, like, those characters can join your party.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's crazy.
Well, so this is that singer Nikki everyone's been talking about. My dear, he looks like a girl. When I was a young girl,
When I was a young girl, it was a luxury for even a girl to have any makeup on. Nowadays, even the boys are becoming
Wow,
glamorous.
the game was very forward thinking.
no kidding.
As long as it's trendy, I might as well join in with the youngsters and show off my go-go dancing. Yeah.
So I was gonna say the Acacia Dragoons, believe it or not, are actually from poor, because poor has become like a military power in this world.
That's so random.
At least that's how I remember.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that poster. It's pretty fab.
It's very fab indeed.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be who's the guy in the tent from Chrono Trigger?
Oh, Melchior?
No, not Melchior.
Oh, sorry, Melchior.
I always thought it was Melchior too, but I think it's Melchior.
It is I.O., isn't it?
Yeah, it's I.O.,
I
yeah.
think you're right.
Anyway, you want to do this one?
Who might you be? Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad. Anything from reading your destiny to searching for the missing. Do you wish your fortune to be read?
Sure.
Who would you like a reading? Well, this is interesting. You're not dead or anything, are you? Has anybody called you back from the great beyond? You just might be the key to the destruction of this entire planet.
Wow.
I can't say for sure, but fate seems to have a great task for you. Be careful now, boy. Wow, that's pretty heavy.
Hey, Serge, that's nothing but rubbish. Let's hurry up and get moving.
You there. In your eyes I perceive both the look of a beauty and the look of a beast. Be mindful not to bring about your own end, my dear. A dream lies in wait, reaching out to engulf you.
Sorry, Mum, I don't believe in fortune telling at all.
Oh, that's a woman.
I make way for me own future by myself.
Should be myself, I think.
Yeah, by myself.
Lassie, you should listen to your elders' advice. I don't know why she's Scottish now.
Ha, I don't give a damn. Let's go, Serge.
Who would like a reading? In your eyes.
Oh,
she
yeah,
just
yeah,
says
okay, yeah, yeah.
She says some pretty heavy stuff, though.
Oh, crap, I did. Ah!
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry about that. sorry, audience.
This is a regular,
Okay.
freaking. Oh my god, why is the name blanking? Oh, this is a regular Kpora Gabora situation here.
Is it not Speakio? That's the magic guy. The guy in the tent that, like, claps. You know what I'm talking about? That you get the clone from in Chrono Trigger? Yeah.
Dr. Beckler?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yahoo!
I don't think Dr. Beckler is in this.
Hello there, come and see for yourself. This is the prize of all prizes, a rare catch, a live mermaid. This is what you call a real treasure. Remember that, kids. Unfortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. Oh, I wonder who she is.
I feel like this is that character that you had at the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So what do you think? This isn't some stuffed animal or anything. She's really alive. Her pure, clear skin, like it's made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes. She is the ultimate collector's item. Phew, nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing.
Is this thing really alive? Hey, come on, look over this way.
Oh, how beautiful she is.
Hey, that's another. I know that.
Yow.
Guy. It's Korcha.
Go ahead.
Hey, you think this is really fun? How would Cha feel if you were trapped in a tank like that, being stared at every day, huh? Yikes, it's Korcha. Run!
Whoop.
That's you.
Oh, Korcha, not you again. Don't you go bothering my customers. This is no place for the likes of you. Just leave now.
Cha! Shut up. What customers? You're selling a bunch of bull.
Oh, nice.
Why don't Cha keep the tank undercovered? Why don't Cha keep the tank uncovered when I show up? Or didn't Cha? Hey, everybody, this shop is a bunch of baloney.
Just shut your mouth. Don't you say such ridiculous things. Get back to your demi-human friends.
I wouldn't I wouldn't take that from a sleazebag like you.
Oh, shit. Throwing shade big time.
Hey, you guys, you're not from around here, eh? Don't you wander around too much or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. I feel like he has a Jamaican accent, actually.
Don't wander around here.
That sounded more like an Indian accent.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I give him an Indian accent.
He becomes very important later. It's crazy how many characters show up so early in the game.
That's Korcha. He's from Goldove. Goldove, or whatever. I wonder why he hangs around here in Termina all the time. You shouldn't mess with the likes of him. I tell you, he's nothing but trouble.
That's what I called it, was Goldove.
Goldove, okay. We may want to end the part, because we're almost at a half hour already, so... Oh, look at this, we're down here. Alright.
That's too bad. It feels like it's gone by so fast.
I know it has, seriously. Alright, let me go save. And then we'll end it.
Alright. Well, I hope I was at least able to reignite your.
I hope so
your
too.
interest.
It's starting to get kind of interesting. So
And,
I
like,
think
Yeah,
I can hopefully get back into it. So thanks. I'm glad you wanted to join me in this.
you're very welcome.
I think I posted 3 episodes of it and then like haven't done anything else in weeks. So
Yeah, and I hope you like kind of like are getting used to the battle system a little too, because it's definitely like it's definitely a steep learning curve.
absolutely, I'm gonna put the menu up. Yeah, it's been good, man. I feel like you actually explaining it made it seem a lot less convoluted. I'm gonna save a 3rd time in case that there's an issue with any of my recordings. So okay.
Makes sense.
Okay, guys, that's it. I don't think you're gonna be on the next episode. So, James, shake your hand, man. Thank you for joining me. I
now
appreciate it.
shaking
It was
hands.
fun. And you guys
It was fun.
make sure everybody who watches my videos, check out James's channel. Subscribe to his channel. I always do stuff with him. We always do a lot of discussions. We're gonna be doing a discussion video on E3 this weekend, or excuse me, this week.
This coming week, yeah.
Probably as of the posting of this, which should be Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday, that should be up if I'm right. So I think the plan is probably to record Tuesday night, right?
That is the plan.
Okay, so we'll try it. We're gonna try for that, but sometime this week, regardless, I'll put something up on the video announcing it. And James also streams and does a bunch of stuff, and he's my buddy, so check out his channel.
Thank you, Rob.
Anything else you'd like to say to close this?
Just Chrono Cross is great. Chrono Trigger is great too. And
Yeah.
I hope you continue with this because the game really does. It just gets better, I think.
Okay, absolutely. All right, laddies. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
So long.